KIARA here. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. And as promised, this video is going to be a lot more on a positive note, kind of piggybacking off of the mental health, because I think that's where my channel is kind of headed now, because I've heard so many great stories of you guys dealing with depression and dealing with anxiety and just mental illness in general. And so I want to be a resource to you guys, and I thought that this would be a perfect way to share some communication tips. And also, this video is in collaboration with Mapiful, and they are a brand that is on a mission to tell stories your way. And I actually have their mission here up on my phone, so I'm looking down, but their mission is to bring joy to your home through endless customizable art. And so that's exactly what I'm going to be showing you guys today, and also showing you guys the piece of art that I created. Another exciting surprise, I will be starting a series on home decor. As many of you guys may or may not know, I actually moved in with my parents for the foreseeable future, and I'm really excited to make my room my own, and Carter also has his own room as well. So we're going to be renovating and also just doing a makeover to my room and also to my son's room. My parents are also renovating the entire house basically. So I'm also going to be showing you guys what that is like, and I'm also going to show you how I incorporate my mapiful artwork into the design of my room makeover. If you guys are interested to see the customizable art that I created with Mapiful, then keep on watching because we're going to get into it. This piece of art is probably hands down one of my favorites. For my piece of artwork, I had a few options, but I decided to go more of the traditional route, and I picked one of Mapiful's text art customizable pieces. And so text art Mapiful lets you combine images and text together in a print made out of your favorite memory. The picture that I chose is one of my absolute favorite pictures of my son and I, Carter. So you guys are not going to be able to see this, but basically the quote says, "There is endearing tenderness in the love of a mother to son," and at the bottom it finishes, "that transcends all affections of the heart." This quote is by Washington Irving, and I put since 2019 because that's the year that Carter was born, and I put mother and son. So you guys, this piece of art is going to be so special. So my piece of artwork comes with a hanger, which is magnetic, which is very easy to install. I don't know about you, but I hate having to like measure out the nails on something for a frame. So the fact that it comes with a hanger and I only have to put one nail in the wall is awesome. So one of the kind of backstories to my particular print, that picture of Carter and I was actually taken while Trey was deployed last year in Germany, and that was during the summer. I believe I had moved in with my parents temporarily because, you know, COVID, and I just was feeling really lonely. And my brother actually took that picture, my youngest brother, and it has become one of my favorite photos. I actually have it framed on my desk. And so kind of the backstory behind that is that I know that Carter is only going to be little for so long, and the fact that I got to cherish those moments with him while my husband was deployed, and also just in general while he was a baby, and be able to stay home with him has been invaluable for me. I wanted to thank Mapiful for gifting me my custom text art print. I hope that this is the start to a long and prosperous relationship with them, because I have a lot of updates to be making to both Carter and I's room. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into the tips for how to stay connected with your loved ones. One of the ways that I stay connected with my loved ones is sending handwritten notes. I love sending cards, and one of the things that we do every single year is our annual Christmas card, kind of going into more of speaking to my depression and my mental illness and things like that. One of the things that I've found that has been really helpful, especially with just my family and with Trey and things like that, is just communication in general and being direct. I think that it's important if you want to build and establish establish any type of connection with anyone aside from it being a materialistic thing is being honest and open. And so I have found that not only being honest and open with, you know, other people that are close to me and in my life, but also being honest and open with myself. And one of the ways that you can do that is by getting a therapist and going to therapy. I found that my therapy sessions have been very therapeutic, pun intended, with me trying to deal with all the many emotions that I'm dealing with in terms of, you know, my current situation and the circumstances that I'm currently in. And another way that I feel connected to others is by praying for them and also being interceded for. So asking someone, even complete strangers, because a lot of you guys, all my online besties, you guys have really been my anchor for me, and you guys have really sent me some great words of encouragement and some Bible verses that makes me feel so connected to all of you. And I think that's why this community of women and men is growing at such a rapid rate. And so I want to thank all of you guys for being here, riding with me, and thank you so much for all the kind words, prayers. I even got gifts sent to me, all the Venmos, all of the things that you guys have kind of given to me and showered upon me to encourage me and just to lift me up, because right now I am not in a good spot, but I know that eventually I will be out of it, and I'm gonna look back on this situation and look back on how I'm feeling and know that God had his hand all over me from day one. And so thank you so much for being here and for being a part of my YouTube fam and my Instagram fam. And also thank you to Mapiful for sending this text art customizable piece so that I can incorporate into my room for my room makeover. And you guys, that is pretty much it for this video, and I am excited to bring some new and refreshing content to my channel. And comment down below what you guys would like to see, because I'm kind of at a loss right now. I know what I want to post, and I know that mental health is important to all of you guys, given that you guys have messaged me, DM'd me, but I also want to know, you know, if there's some fun things out there that you guys are interested to see on my channel. So if you guys could do that for me in the comments down below, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!